Previously on Hogwarts Legacy.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Who are you?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Hi!
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Bro, the guy is literally right there.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them? Because that's kind of a touchy subject.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
That seems mildly ominous. But I think we should go see if we have any friends to see.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, Natty. Natty has sent you an owl post requesting you meet her on Lower Hogsmeade. Lower Hogsmeade. Lower Hogsfield. I can't read. Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Select world map. Covered in fog. Small counties throughout the world. This is a hamlet. Vendors, Flue Flames, side quests. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
As I explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, and bandit camps, and many other locations. Okay. That's a lot of people to duel if they're all here to duel.
Future champion coming through.
Thank you, Lucan. I'd like to practice.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alrighty.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Cast Leviosa and perform. Okay. I was about to say it's not showing.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Holy cow, that's a big combo.
That's it.
That's the one I need to remember.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yes, they had, because now it is time to fight.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I am ready.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes. Let's do Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's
Wait.
the spirit.
Natty, is that you in the back? Nelly, not Natty.
Confringo!
Confringo!
There goes my wager. Leviosa. Accio.
Perhaps you might set me down, Moonlight. Sendo.
Come on.
Take it.
Leviosa. Accio. Stupid. Incendio.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Leviosa!
Incendio.
Oh man, I tried to dodge that one. I am trying to dodge these rather than. Oh no, put him down!
Incendio. You're better than that! Accio. Leviosa. Stupid one. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Potato. Stupid one.
Don't try right now.
Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
No!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
See, and this is why I'm glad I get retries, but I really am ashamed that I had to use the retry.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo!
Accio.
Confringo!
Potato.
Confringo.
There we go.
Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupid one.
Oh, You want to fight me, do you?
Incendio.
There goes one.
Confringo. Confringo.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Come at me, boys. Oh, nice shot, Sebastian.
Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Man, Nelly, that is you. Why are you here?
Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Boom. There we go.
I could never
I was
do
done.
that.
Oh, I was low on health. I didn't even notice.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It is an honor because I got to fight with most of the students in the school, I feel like, and I beat every single one of them.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nick! Poor kid. His plants are probably dead. So I did get some use out of that. Natalie, how do you feel about losing? I don't want to ask you. I feel like we should go to potions class because I feel like they're going to teach us how to make the Wiggenweld potion. That's just me.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Here's my quest. Sebastian!
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
And then there's me.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no!
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Ah!
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Oh! I thought I wasn't gonna make that.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
There we go. That's so cool.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone!
No, she about killed me!
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
No. They obviously...
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few
I
minutes.
don't actually know what they eat.
I used the light transfiguration.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it, although I nearly went deaf. So both of these are very valid choices, but I don't want to be rude to this lady. She's kind of pretty.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Into a mouse.
Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I actually have not taken his class yet. But I need some Dittany. Oh, 10 minutes. Perfect.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Thank you for the warning. Because I don't like getting my fingers nibbled on.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Hello.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping
Oh,
cabbage.
you were the guy he was fighting.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab. No way. How do I throw it? Oh, to use the assign tool. That's not the direction I'm going to throw it.
Look at that. They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Aww.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Oh.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Well, Mr. Pruitt, I quite like you.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I want more of these. I'm gonna throw them at random people. Professor.
A helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Who?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Thank you, Professor.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Oh, damned hearing.
Alrighty, everyone, it is time for potions class. I'm actually excited for this one because I think we're finally going to learn the Wiggenweld potion. I've been wanting that for so long now.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Man!
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I'm nervous to fail this. I don't want this to like blow up in my face. Is he noticing something?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yes, sir.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It was obviously skill, I'll have you know. But I'm also really nervous
My
it's
parents
not.
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you?
Ah, yes, I do.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ooh, this leaves me with a tough choice. Professor Sharp's gonna know. I can tell you 100% he's gonna know. Let's do it.
I'll get you the Fweeper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fweeper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Oh, whoops, someone's already missed. He's gonna notice. That's so obvious. Oh, that's not for me. He's gonna notice.
He has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I am nervous for what's gonna happen, but I should really...
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Thank you, sir. I need to be patient and thorough. This cannot be rushed. Oh, wait. Do I not actually have to do anything for this one? I just gotta wait. So I did it. I need more Horklump juice so that way I can get more Greenwill potions. But in the meantime...
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh,
wait,
no.
It's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
That was me.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Yes, sir.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir. I do apologize.
I think
it will
each
never
of us
happen
has had
again.
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I don't have the stuff to brew more potions, so I'm not going to just yet. I actually think this is a perfect time to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying this just as much as I am, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I obliterated that thing.